Marriage is a blending of hearts. It's a union of two lives as one. Your marriage stands not by the authority of the state or by the power of your wedding certificate, but your marriage stands by the power of your faith and by the strength of your love in one another. By making this commitment today, you will become stronger, better, and deeper, not only individually, but together. Today, you demonstrate your devotion to one another by committing yourselves to a life together, and your lives, which begin on separate paths, now come together as one. The Bible teaches us that God is love and that all love comes from God. We also learn that God created us to love others. God shows the most powerful of all love relationships, the love of a man and a woman for one another. 1 Corinthians 13 tells us the quality of that love. It says, love never gives up. Love cares more for others than for self. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. And Gordon, this is just for you, puts up with everything. Trusts God always looks for the best, never looks back, but keeps going to the end. And that's the love that you've invited us to share with you today. There's 3 encouragements that I'd like to give you. First, every day be very grateful for the person that's standing next to you. Second of all, live each day as if it's your last day. We don't have a crystal ball that tells us what tomorrow's going to bring, but what we do know is what we have today. So make every moment of every day count. Talk about the big things, the little things, the good things, and the not so good things. Make sure that tenderness and kindness is a part of your vocabulary every day that you're together. Last of all, but I think most importantly, is make truth the strong foundation of your lives together. Every great marriage is built on love and respect. And love and respect is created when you're vulnerable, when you're open, and when you're encouraging of one another. I'd like to give you an Irish blessing before we get to the vows. May your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship and your hearts joined together and forever in love. Your lives are very special. God has touched you in many ways. May his blessings rest upon you and fill all your coming days. So with these things in mind, Karen, if you could take your bouquet and hand it off, please. And if you can turn and face each other and hold hands. I'd like to have you repeat after me, and Gordon, you get to go first. I, Gordon, take you, Karen.
I, Gordon, take you, Karen.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
Better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
As God is my witness.
As God is my witness.
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
Karen? I, Karen, take you, Gordon.
I, Karen, take you, Gordon.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
As God is my witness.
As God is my witness.
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
Having this kind of love in your hearts, you've chosen rings to seal the vows that you're making today. So if we can have the rings, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give it to them. That's great. With the gum wrapper, too.
I was not going to lose these.
That's funny.
Thank you. That's great. If you'll take a look at the rings, there's a couple things that I'd like to draw your attention to before you put them on each other. First, even though these rings are small in size, they're very large in significance. If you'll notice two things. First, you'll notice these rings are in a perfect circle, which is a great reminder every day that your love for one another never ends. Second of all, these rings are very precious, not only because of what they're made out of, but especially because they represent your hopes and your dreams, your memories. Everything that has gone on, will go on in your relationship is represented in the rings because they are so very, very precious. So whether you're together or apart, you know those times when you touch the ring on your finger, I want you to be reminded that your love for one another never ends and your love is very precious. So Gordon, if you'll take Karen's ring and put it on her finger. And if you get it there and repeat after me, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my lover,
to be my lover,
my partner, and my best friend.
my partner, and my best friend.
Wear it and think of me
Wear it and think of me
and know that I love you.
and know that I love you.
Karen, if you'll take Gordon's ring and put it on his ring finger. And once you get it there, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my lover,
to be my lover,
my partner, and my best friend.
my partner, and my best friend.
Wear it and think of me
Wear it and think of me
and know that I love you.
and know that I love you.
And now, as much as you declared your love for each other by sharing vows and exchanging rings, by the authority given to me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And Gordon, you get to kiss your new wife. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Hey, it's good to be on.